Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of SMITE Community Concepts. First things first, Barracuda lost his brother this week. Barra, our thoughts are with you and your family.
We're so sorry for your loss, Barra. Also, just to say quickly, we had a bunch of concepts submitted since the last episode, so if your concept isn't in this episode, don't panic. We're just working through the good concepts and showcasing them in the order that they were submitted.
So anyway, we have some cool new features to tell you guys about.
First is YouTube subscriber milestones. At 50 subscribers, we will release a bloopers episode, and at 75 subs, we will start working on a new series on this channel. Ooh, mysterious.
You might want to subscribe anyway if you've come from the Reddit, because after episode 5, we may not post every episode there.
Now the changes of the actual episodes. We've made the voice line sections much shorter, and we have our first artwork this episode.
Also, the winner of last week was Plumber Fenrir by Trucax. Oh yeah, that flip's new as well. Trucax, remember to claim your pride.
TM.
If you want to see that episode, there's a link in the description, and don't forget to vote on your favourite concept from this episode after seeing all of them via the link in the description.
Now, this episode features an Eskimo, a murderer, a theorist, and a fairy tale creature. VVGF.
Awilix.
So let's start the episode with a pretty cool concept. Get it? Curtis says that Awilix would wear an Inuit outfit, Suku would be a saber-toothed tiger called Saber, and Awilix's spear would be a primal-looking spear. Her voice would be a cavewoman voice, similar to primal huntress Artemis's voice. For her first ability, Summon Suku, the purple effects would be replaced by white snowy effects. For Feather Step, Awilix's second ability, the purple effects would be replaced by white snowy effects again. Okay, so it's just the same as the first one. Okay, that's fine. For Awilix's third ability, Moonlight Charge, the purple oh, are you serious? It's just the same thing again. The purple effects will be replaced by white snowy effects. Oh, for fuck! And for her ultimate, Gravity Surge, the moon on the ground would be replaced with a ball of ice.
Jack it up.
Loki.
This is another cool creation by Wolfzun. They said Loki would be wearing a grey Victorian outfit, with a waistcoat, trousers, and a long coat that reaches the floor, all of which have blood stains on them. He'd be wearing a top hat, and would be kitted out with 6 sideburns. His knives would be replaced by butcher's knives, and his voice accent would be that of a Londoner. For Vanish, his first ability, Loki disappears in a puff of black smoke, with the invisibility effect mostly unchanged. His second ability, Decoy, would summon a body bag, and in front of it on the ground would be the word Loki, written in blood. Aimed Strike, Loki's third ability, would make Loki's knives glint and begin to shine silver. And for his ultimate, Assassinate, Loki would disappear in a puff of black smoke and reappear behind a target enemy, stabbing them in the back.
Cabrakan.
Well, they had an episode off, but it was only a matter of time before Leonidos was back again. For Philosopher Cabrakan, he would be wearing a beige suit, a red tie, glasses, and he would have a red moustache and long, flowy, messy hair. His shields would be replaced by large textbooks with the titles of classic literary masterpieces inscribed on them. His voice would be similar to the narrator of the Stanley Parable, a calm, sophisticated British accent. That's just the best type of accent. For Cabrakan's first ability, Seismic Crush, he would quickly glow white, then return to normal. After changing back to normal, animated pictures of books would fly around him. For Refraction Shield, his second ability, Cabrakan would slam his books together, sending out a large burst of dust, white sparks, pamphlets, and flyers in front of him. Tremors, his third ability, would make Cabrakan slam the ground furiously, marking the ground below him with a white light bulb picture, and he would send pages flying up. Whilst this ability is happening, he would be asking intriguing questions about life and reality. And for Cabrakan's ultimate, Tectonic Shift, he would summon walls made of dark brick, with a fireplace casting shadows on the walls. Along each wall would be broken chains, which is apparently a reference to the novel The Allegory of the Cave by Plato.
Amaterasu.
So our last skin concept of the episode comes with artwork. Malefic has done an awesome job with the art here, and the main inspiration was Evil Queen from Once Upon a Time. You can see from the art that a lot would change about Amaterasu. For example, the hair, the dress, and the colour and feel of the character. These all make her look quite evil. She would also hold an apple in her hand, and her mirror would have a different design as shown. Malefic makes a few simple comments about the art, saying there would be a face in the mirror. She would have trinkets and accessories symbolising her dragon form, and she would have a longsword instead. They said the death animation would be a dragon transformation, and the voice accent would be posh. As part of her first ability, Divine Presence, both stances would have a dragon silhouette as the picture on the ground, surrounded by a dark purple for Valor, her red Power aura, and a light purple for Benevolence, which is the yellow Speed aura. For Heavenly Reflection, her second ability, the aura whilst charging would be dark purple, and when it fires, the face from the mirror would shoot forwards. Her third ability, Glorious Charge, would be similar in appearance, but with a purple aura. And finally, for Amaterasu's ultimate, Dazzling Offensive, Malefic says the aesthetics will be more intimidating, and more Evil Queen-like? I guess that means a more dark aesthetic.
And that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching.
Which skin was your favourite? Vote from the link in the description.
Do you have a skin concept you want to show off? There's a link to the form for that in the description as well.
If you liked the video, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to not miss a single episode.
And if you have any feedback, good or constructive, leave it in the comments.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.